What's up guys, Tyler Sechrist here. Today we're going to talk about how to build a house without a new construction loan.
Welcome to the Weekly Tea. Look, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and I'm cool with that.
Okay guys, so today in my last episode or the episode before that, I had a ton of people reach out to me and message me and ask me more about how to build a house without taking out a new construction loan. I very briefly talked about it, so I thought, hey, I had enough activity and interest after the fact. Let's just make a quick video about it. Came up with, there's about 3 main ways that you can build a brand new house without having to take out a new construction loan. Let's start with why is it challenging, I guess, to get approved for a new construction loan. Most lending institutions will require a much higher credit score. They'll require you to be in a much better cash position. You may have to put, 10% down as a minimum instead of, buying existing. There's 0% down, there's 3% down, there's 3.5% down, there's 5% down. And, it just takes more money. So I thought based on all that, let's just talk about it. So I can only speak in terms of Northeastern Indiana. There's very few builders that do offer stuff like this. And there's very few of those few that are actually building a good product in that price range. Luckily for you guys, I've been doing this long enough. I know exactly who to go to and I know, who's killing it. Let's just rewind and we'll talk about the first option. First option is obviously just paying cash. That probably doesn't apply to 99% of you, but believe it or not, there are people out there who've got deep pockets who do pay cash to build their home. All you gotta do is have some money. Money. You get some cash, hire a GC, create your plan, and then off to the races, or just hire a builder, throw them cash, and it's done. But that's not really the meat and potatoes of this video. Number 2, this is where we'll kind of start, is to have the builder carry the loan. And what that means is, and the builder might not even take out a loan to build your house. There are some local builders who are sitting on a ton of cash who can self-fund a build curated to your custom design. Now, when I say your custom design, you're probably gonna get put within some parameters, meaning they may only have a select type of floor plans that you can choose from, but it's better than nothing, it's better than nothing. So the builders, other builders, they can carry the new construction loan. They've got a line of credit from wherever they bank with, and they'll carry that so that you can buy it existing, which opens up your financing options because it's not a new construction loan, you're buying it after it's complete, like an existing home, just like you would as an existing structure, that's 10 years old or 5 years old. So that can open up your financing. Maybe it's a 3% down option or a 5% down option, but it still allows you to get into a new home without having to put as much money down. When the builder carries the new construction loan, the majority of the time, because I shouldn't say the majority of the time. If they are going to take out a loan through their bank to build your house, they will charge you a fee for doing so. If the builder is cash or self-funding the deal, it's kind of a coin toss. They may charge it, they may not. The majority of the time, they do charge a fee. It could be as little as $2,000, $3,000. It could be as high as $4,000 or $5,000, and typically they just wrap that up into the price of the home. Don't get freaked out though. Be like, oh, I don't want to pay an extra $5,000 to have somebody else get a loan to build my house because I'm not in a position to do so. When you take out a new construction loan, you are going to be making interest-only payment if it's a draw system, okay? If it's a draw system, which is the way the majority of new construction loans are set up. For example, if you're building a house, we'll use easy numbers, that's $400,000 in sale price. The draw system, say there's 4 draws. The bank is going to release 4 draws of $100,000 each to the builder to build your house. They're not gonna release the next draw until X amount of work is complete, and then on and so forth until the house is complete, and then the builder gets paid, and then your mortgage kicks in and you make your normal payments like on your 30-year or your 15-year fixed rate mortgage. But while that's being built, you still have to pay points on that money that's being lended. That first $100,000 that's released, you're gonna be making interest-only payments on that money. It could take 2 to 3 months for that scope of work to be complete until the second draw is released. So on $100,000, your monthly payment might be $112 a month, for the first 1 to 3 months. And then after that second draw is released, I mean, it could go up to like $285 a month or $320 a month. And it just increases until the house is complete. When you do the math and you add all of that, several times it's actually saved my clients by having the builder carry the loan and paying that fee, because it was less than what the interest only payments were gonna be when it was all said and done, for them to go out and take their own loan. So don't freak out when I say, when you have the builder carry a loan, there's a fee. There could potentially be a fee associated with that. It's super contextual on your situation and the house that you're building. I think it's really important to get with somebody who understands that and knows that, so they can put numbers on paper and kind of show you everything. But again, that may just be an opportunity cost to be able to build a house if you're not able to, or you're not in a position to be able to take out a new construction loan for whatever reason. The third and last option that's most popular and has been most effective for my clients is buying a spec home mid-construction. So I guess we should rewind and talk about what a spec home is. A spec home is a one-of-a-kind home that is designed for a specific client, built by the builder. So they pre-design a home for a specific neighborhood that they think the masses will be interested in, and then they sell it. Not all builders will allow these to go under contract mid-construction. But again, if you work with somebody like me who specializes in new construction and who has very good connections with several local builders, I know who is building a great product who do allow you to do that. And what that does is if you like the floor plan, you like the neighborhood and the location and the area, the guys that I work with and recommend, they allow you to select as many decorating finishes as they can let you. It's really a luxury, because it's a pain in the ass to have something already designed and then to just throw it out the window and let somebody come in and take over and just pick everything. But they take that on with stride, and they do it to the best of their ability. And it can be really advantageous for somebody who, say, is very picky on, trying to find a home, or they want to be in a specific area and they're just not finding existing, but maybe they're not in a good enough financial position to build a new house. It kind of gives them an avenue to get what they want. And when I say picking decorating selections, I'm talking about the exterior siding colors. And it honestly depends. It depends what stage the home is in. If they just started framing, you're gonna be able to pick a lot more. If they've already got, the shell kind of sealed up, windows installed, garage doors installed, maybe they've already, they've completed all their rough ends and they're hanging drywall, you're not gonna be able to, choose some of those items. But as far as like the color of the flooring, countertops, cabinets, hardware, fixtures, the pretty stuff, chances are they'll allow you to pick those so that you can still pick it to your taste or your style, which in my opinion is huge. If you're gonna spend $300,000 to $350,000, on a house, you can find one that's, currently being built, and you can curate it to your style and taste. If it checks all of your other boxes, it seems rather silly for me to not take, or for you to not take advantage of that. That pretty much sums it up, guys. Like I said, this is just gonna be a quick video. I wanted to elaborate further on that concept idea that I touched base on in a previous episode. I had a ton of people ask me, hey man, how can you do that? And I do this all the time for people. I literally have like 3 or 4 of these going on right now with a couple of builders here in town. It's worked out really great. It's allowed them to, build a house and not have to, take out a new construction loan. And I don't want not taking out a new construction loan, making this video seem like taking out a new construction loan is a bad thing, because it's not. I'm just saying, if it's just a little bit tougher to qualify for a new construction loan traditionally. And if you feel like, say you didn't have a new home sales specialist, or you're not working with an agent who specializes in new construction, and you went down that avenue and you got denied, find me, contact me. The fight's not over.
This is not over.
You might not be able to get exactly what you want, but I can get you, 60, 70, 80, 90% of the way there. There's just stuff. There's a will, there's a way. I don't like the word no. I can figure these things out for you. So I just wanted to touch base on that. I know there's a lot of people who threw in the towel early because they got denied and they didn't know this was an option after the fact. So I just wanted to put this video out there and get this information out there, because I feel like it's something that's not talked about enough. So like always, if you've made it this far, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm dead serious. Like the 40 to 70 people that watch this, guys, if you watched it and you liked it, just hit the like button, man. It helps push my video to be put in front of more people. It'll help me spread this information to more people. So just smash the like button, and we'll see you guys next week.